Hello friends, this is Jackie from Keep It Simple Stickers and welcome to another Plan With Me, another weekly Plan With Me in my Erin Condren Life Planner. We are going to be planning for the week of Monday, May 11th through Sunday, May 17th, and we're going to be using the brand new hand-drawn kit in my shop, the Coffee Hand-Drawn Kit. I have pulled from that collection the EC version. So there's an EC version and a PP Weeks version. And so let me show you what the micro kit looks like. This is the 2-page micro. And the first page is the same regardless if you elect to purchase a PP Weeks or the Erin Condren. And that page has your 6 boxes that fit really nicely within the PP Weeks. They're a little bit shorter, which you'll see when I start planning. You've got some icons, you have a weekly, a couple daily habits, and some glitter accented appointment labels. The second page is what's different. So because I'm using my EC, I elected to print and cut the EC washi. The PP Weeks has date covers on the second page. The washi is 2 different widths and it's obviously shorter. And then these lip checklists, I made them into the 3 lip checklists. So that's the difference between the 2 versions. I also went ahead and pulled the EC sized checkboxes page and the headers and little things. And then of course I pulled the glitter headers and the deco that goes with this collection. So I'm going to be picking and choosing while I'm planning. So let's go ahead and let's get started. All right, friends, let's go ahead and start at the bottom with the bottom washi. I have a feeling that I might need to white out some things, but we'll see. I was going to do something a little different with the washi. I will tell you about it in a second here. So let's see. Is this going to bother me at the bottom? Not really, but a little bit, guys. A little bit. So let's take this up. This is printed on Vibrant Matte, friends. So it's really easy to work with the EC paper as long as you get to it pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and try that again. And I think I am going to white out the dots up here. Let me get my white out real quick. All right, friends, I'm back. I got some of my tools that I'm going to need for this plan with me, I think, but we'll see. I'm debating against using these glitter headers as washi. What do we think? Is that crazy? Probably. Am I going to try it regardless? Yes, I think I am. I just need to pick which one I want to do. I'm kind of going between these two, quite honestly. I think I want to do the green. Let's go wild. So what I was planning on doing, friends, is I'm putting this above, obviously, the thicker washi, but I'm not going to make any sort of like gap. I'm going to just butt it up right against it to create my own little glitter washi strip. So at the end here is where it's going to get a little tricky, but I don't think impossible. It can be done, friends. I've seen it. Well, I've not seen this before, but I imagine people have done it many a time. I've seen this. We can cut really easy, friends. Let's just see how it looks. I think I'm going to really like it, actually. This would be a great way to use up some excess glitter headers you have. So that took 3 and a smidgen of a 4th one. So let's see if I have enough to do the other side, you guys. That would be sad if I didn't. But so far, that looks cute. You can't really even tell. The glitter really helps because of that variance, you know what I mean? When you see the break between the 2 strips, you can't really see it because the glitter is chunky, so it kind of covers that where the 2 seams are. So how's everybody doing, friends? Today is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all of you mamas out there, stepmoms, grandparents, single moms, dads who are moms, all in any facet. Happy Mother's Day to you all, friends. It's been a really nice day weather-wise here in Michigan. We just came back from a walk and playing outside, just me and the little fam. I'm going to use this little tiny piece, friends, so I'll let you know how many total you're going to need if you want to try and replicate this in your planner. I'm hoping, I'm hoping I have enough. Now, I offer 8 different glitter headers. So if you have glitter headers from a shop with 7, it might not work. Oh, it's not, because that was my 7th. So you're definitely going to need to either like alternate, which you could certainly do, or purchase headers from a shop that have 8. Such as my shop, friends. Shameless plug much, Jackie? All right, so this one is going a little awry, but I think it might be the one here. So yeah, we've had a really nice day. I woke up, I slept in. I sleep in a lot, friends. And when I say a lot, I don't mean like I'm sleeping until like 10 o'clock. It's usually between 7:30 and 8 that I sleep in. But Joe takes care of the kids. Kate is our early riser. She's usually up around 7-ish, a little bit before, a little bit after. But she is our early riser. And so is Joe. Joe is, he always has been. And even within this quarantine, he still wakes up around 6:30, which is a far cry from his usual 5:30 during the when he was going to work. But he takes care of the kids while I snooze a little bit longer. I have been staying up later though, friends. A lot. The past 2 days have been because of the shop. But even before that, we'd be up watching either Netflix or I'd be up designing, and then I would read. So that is my fault. That is my fault, but I'm fine with it because obviously a lot of you know that I enjoy reading. Okay, so I was thinking last night in bed about, speaking of sleeping, about how I want this plan with me to look. I think I want to use as many pieces that I pulled as possible so you can see a really full spread with this micro kit. But the first thing I'm debating is whether I want to use this for meals or if I want to use this for something else. I definitely am going to put it down. I just don't know if I'm going to use the littles within my kit for meals, within my weekly spread. So I think for now, I'm just going to leave it and put a glitter header on top of it. Just because I don't know what I'm going to use it for. First, I was thinking like maybe it'd be fun to track the number of orders I get done every day, just for something different. I thought maybe I could track the pages I read. I don't know. I was just trying to think of something different, but I didn't really come up with anything. Okay, friends, I'm just gonna be honest. I did not come up with anything. Put my trackers down. I'm doing a pretty good job with my social media. Still have not been tracking anything else, but I'm going to put it down because if I think long enough and hard enough about it, I will figure something to put down there. I will, friends. I will. All right, and let's go ahead and put a checkbox. Let's do the red. This will probably be for shop-related activities, shop-related things that I need to do. And I think I might leave the hexagon. I'm just not sure because I only have 6 boxes. This would be a really nice one to put on top, though, the green. But see, I'm taking it to the limit there, friends, and I don't know how I feel about taking it all the way up. You know what I could do? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to white this out. We're just going to white out the whole thing. And I think I'm just going to throw some deco up here on top of the whiteout. I don't like whiting everything out. It's fine. I just don't really like how the whiteout looks on my paper. Can you tell at all, friends? You might not be able to. That might just be a me thing. That's certainly could be the case. But I don't like having a whole bunch of whiteout on my planner. Personal preference. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of these cute little deco pieces here. So let's go ahead and do the green because we have green down here. And these are quite large, friends. I designed these in mind to go within your boxes. You know what I mean? And obviously you could use them any way you want, but that's how I thought about it. And then let's put this little guy here and maybe the pink little guy up here. Oh my gosh. Cute. Love it. Love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, friends. So now let's go ahead and into the spread. And I think I've been doing a lot of checklists, like just linearly. That's not a word. It's really not, but I just made it one. I'm doing them a lot at the top. So I think maybe I was thinking I was going to do them in the middle this week. I think I did the middle checklists this past week. I don't like putting my checklist on the bottom, friends, because I don't like writing at the bottom of my planners. So you will very rarely see me do that. So what do we think, friends? Middle or top or stagger? Let's do every other. Let's make a little bit of change. I think that sounds really good. And I think I'm going to start here just because I have one right here. So we'll put Mondays right here. So how's everybody doing, friends? How's everybody's Mother's Day? I hope you are having a great Sunday, regardless if you are a mother or not. Hope you are enjoying yourself, doing whatever you and your family want to do. I hope that it's just great. We don't have any other plans. Joe asked me what I wanted to do today, and I told him, like, I did not really want to do any shop work. I was in the office a lot yesterday. If you follow me on stories, I think I put a few little stories up. I am going to color black this week, friends. Who is she? We don't know her. We don't know her. But we like it. We like it. I'm having trouble with my spacing. Let's not be shocked. It's not shocking, friends. It is par for the course on Keep It Simple Stickers YouTube channel. Okay. I noticed last week, friends, that I made it over 400 subscribers. Thank you so much, friends. I know a lot of you have come over from TPC. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. That is just so lovely. I'm so happy to have you. I am going to be doing a giveaway when I hit 500, so that's exciting. It's going to be some of my things I've been kind of collecting here and there. And then, of course, some shop credit, friends. We got to do some shop credit. All right. Let's put that just like that. And I'm just going to line it. I'm just going to line it up with the dots, friends. We're just going to make it easier on myself. I'm afraid once I get here that it's not going to line up. Like if I do my little bits, see, it's not going to line up. Okay. Mom's gonna need to do some readjusting. I'll be back. All right, friends, we're back. I think I got everything down the way that I want it to look. I do like how this is looking. I love the colors in this kit. We're just gonna carry on. I've moved things around so much. These poor headers. Okay, so we are now on Thursday and we're going to put it at the top and we're doing red. All right, so I'm not sure what I was talking about before this whole thing went awry. I think something about Mother's Day, maybe? Shop work. All right, so today we went for a walk, and I told Joe that I didn't want to do any shop work today. Maybe tonight after the kids go to bed, but I really just wanted to spend time with them. So I woke up, and I got a nice card, and it's just been a really nice day. Very relaxed. I don't know, what's going to happen tonight. I don't know what we're having for dinner yet, but I'm going to let Joe kind of figure that out. We are getting low on groceries, friends. How is everybody doing with the grocery sitch? I feel like we talked about that the other day, but it's not super difficult getting groceries here yet. We do have, where I'm located, I'm near Detroit. I'm about 45 to 60 minutes away from Detroit. So it's not an area where we're not going to get stuff, but we have had issues here and there of things being really low, much like a lot of the country. And there was, I want to say around Easter time, when Joe went, it was like, oh, wow, it was hard to find things. And usually Joe has told me if he can't find things at the store, our normal brands, that's what I'm thinking of, he can replace them, which is fine. We're not picky when it comes to that kind of stuff. So it's been good for us. We've only been going, we go about every 10 days. So, and that's kind of stretching it. Like right now we're at the situation where we have maybe a bag of baby carrots in the fridge and just some, leftover apples, so we can make it work. It's just, we could probably stretch it till Tuesday. It's just not ideal trying to eat, healthy when you don't have a lot of fresh stuff, but we do have frozen. So we'll probably eat that for the next, at least, day. He might go tomorrow. We'll see. We just try and stretch it as far as we can, as long as we can. All right, so we've got the to-do list. I am going to put all of my full boxes along the bottom, and I think I'm just going to use the red as my header. Because I have 8 of them. I'm just going to use the red all along the bottom, just to jazz it up, friends. Jazz it up. So let's go ahead and let's put these all along the bottom, and then we'll put our full boxes. And our full boxes will not take this full space, so I might need to figure out something along the bottom. We're just gonna kind of see what the spacing looks like after I kind of lay some things down. So I'm not planning on doing much shop work today. The sale has been very successful. Thank you so much, friends. You're keeping me busy, y'all. You're keeping me busy, which I really appreciate, because I don't work out of the home anymore. And obviously that was my choice. That was, Joe and we made that choice together. And I've not regretted it. Not one minute. I have, and I think I've talked on Plan With Me, is I have missed, being in the classroom, but there's so much to being a teacher that is, not just teaching kids. And there's a lot of that, friends, quite honestly, that I don't miss. I really don't. And at first, admitting that, I felt a little guilty, oh, well, you just weren't passionate or whatever somebody might say. But that's not the case. I enjoyed working with kids. I enjoyed, being with children and, spending time with kids and instructing them in reading and math. And struggling learners are my passion. So that was never it. I think it just is a lot of time, and it's a lot of effort and energy. And I felt like my role as mom kind of suffered a little bit. So now that I get to put 100% of my effort and attention into my kids, my own kids, it's just a really lovely thing. And I really enjoyed it. So I actually just finished listening to an audiobook yesterday called The 5 Love Languages of Children. And it's a book that I had wanted to read when I was in the classroom. And it's essentially there are 5 love languages according to this man named, I think he's a psychologist named Gary Chapman. And originally it was designed for couples. And it's all about how if you can fill, the person you're in a relationship with, may it be your child, may it be a student, may it be your spouse, your significant other, whatever. If you can fill they call it a love tank. If you can fill their love tank. Okay, I actually like that. Let's give a little bit of breathing space and just plop it right in the middle. If you can fill your, significant other, whomever. I'm just going to say significant other for the sake of not having to list all these people that you might be in a relationship with. And when I say relationship, friends, I don't mean like your kids. I don't mean like you're in a... Okay, anyways, move on, Jackie. So Gary Chapman was saying, if you can keep the person that you're in a relationship with's love tank full, then, you'll have a harmonious relationship with that person. Like you'll have, they'll feel loved, you'll feel loved, and you have a good relationship with them. And in order to do that, there are 5 love languages, and they are physical touch, words of affirmation, gifts, quality time, and acts of service. So I listened to that book. I meant to listen to it while I was in the classroom, and I never did. And when I mean listen and or read. And so I finally took the time to do that, and it was very interesting. And I don't know what my kids' love languages are. I think because they're so small, I would probably say that it is probably gifts. However, at times I think Kate's is quality time because she always asks Joe to play with her. But it's interesting. I've discovered definitely that mine is acts of service. And I don't think that has anything to do with teaching. I think that's just who I am. I love to help people. I love to feel needed. I love to do things and accomplish things and be productive. And I feel that by doing that, I'm showing the people that I care about that I love them. That's just me. So it's a very interesting read. And I even asked Joe, like, what is his love language? Because I wasn't sure. And he's like, it depends on the day. And I'm like, that's not helpful. Boo, that is not helpful to me. I need a little bit more than that. But no, he's funny. He's funny. Let's go ahead and put this down. And let's put this little guy. Let's put the little pig right there. Cute. There we go. I got my full boxes down. I really like how that looks. Let's do some day by day. And I need to decide if I'm going to use these littles or not. I just don't know, people. I just don't know. I don't think I am, friends. I don't think I am. I think I'm going to leave my meals over here. And I think... do I have the meal and fork icon on here? I might not. I might have had to make an adjustment and remove that. That's fine. Let's see. I am still going to use a little to mark down orders, though. I think I still want to mark that in some way. And I have these generic ones here that I'm just going to... Oh, I said I was going to color block, and then I forgot because I was too busy talking to you all about love languages. Sorry about that, friends. Sorry if that bothers you. But my apologies. All right, let's go ahead and let's lay these down in the little bits section. And I'm still, friends, I'm still going back. Like, part of me really does want to use the meal littles this week, but I love having all of my meals, like, right where I can see them. Does that make sense? I'm going to use the star. I'm going to do heart, star, heart, star. So I finished that book yesterday, and then I'm reading a series called The Wings of Fire series. And I'm on book 10, which is the last book in part 2 of The Wings of Fire. So that series started out as a 5-book series, and then when it became super popular, which it is, it's a middle grade, I think the author decided to write 5 more. So it has some of the characters from the first book, the first 5, into this next series. And it's just kind of a continuation. And I really enjoy those books. I find them best. I enjoy them best when I listen to them. The narrator of the audiobooks, she's just great. She does so many voices, different accents. I really enjoy listening to them. But I actually purchased book 10 from our local bookstore this past week. So I've been like listening to it and then kind of like, you know, reading along with it too. So that's been really fun. I've been enjoying that. All right, friends, so I do want to put a few of these cute little hand-drawns up in the header section where your date covers could go. They do fit really nicely up there. So let's do Sunday Fun Day. And I would like to take Saturday off from the shop because I have quite a bit of my orders have to go out by this Friday. So Saturday I do want to take off, so to speak. If that happens or not, we will see. And then, of course, let's put coffee first for Monday. This Monday is going to be a busy day. If I don't do any shop work today, that means tomorrow is going to be kind of crazy. We'll go ahead and we'll just use some of these littles within my to-do list. I only want to use stuff from this micro and this collection. I don't want to really pull anything else, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and let's do trash day. Trash day is Tuesday for me, but a lot of you know that I collect the trash on Monday, so I'm going to put that within my checklist. I just did laundry today, so I'm going to try and push laundry until Wednesday this week. I do need to do sheets and towels next weekend, but I'm not going to worry about that. There is no payday, so I'm done with this sheet. unless I want to use the rest of those icons. Let's go ahead and put the grocery cart. I'm going to put it on Tuesday, but if it happens Monday, that's fine. I don't have any birthdays this week. Yeah, I think that this sheet's done, but I do want to use a couple of these labels for filming. And so I do want to film Wednesday. I'm trying my best to get back to my normal Sunday, Wednesday upload. It's just been pushed and pushed and pushed, and I really would like to try and get back to that. I also would like to do my nails on either Tuesday or Wednesday, but I'll probably put that within the checklist, so I'm not going to worry about that. And I do have this as well. I have another sheet. I have another laundry. Let's go ahead and put this other laundry on Sunday within the checklist. Oh, I just did that with the Y again. How many times does this happen, friends? How many times has this happened? Jackie, too many to count. And let's use the work script up in this header. I think I do have a header that says work on it, or like this week or something, but let's just use that little script. And I think that that is it for this Plan With Me. So let's open it up and I will show you what it ended up looking like. I think that's really cute. I think that's really fun. I do like these little glitter headers along the bottom. And I think that these full boxes actually look really nice if you like having a little bit of breathing room. You could certainly, I could have certainly moved everything down a little bit and made this a little bit less of an area between the bottom washi and this header, but I think it turned out really nice. If you enjoyed this Plan With Me, friends, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing down below, and I'll catch y'all in my next video. Bye-bye, y'all.